So for the benefit of the people who are watching this video that I've just started to record, we are playtesting a Jailbreak map called Volcano by Berke. I am apparently the only lawman around here, which is great because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just running around with my meat cleaver now. Hey guys, I hope you're happy in your cells. It's going to be a long 10 minutes.
I'm not even winded.
So if I leave you all in your cells and let the time run down, does that mean I technically won? Because you're all, like, in prison and I'm still alive and no one died, so... Also, how did you get out of your cells? Are you cheating? That makes no sense. No, I can't hear anyone. Anyway, let's set about testing it, shall we? Let's do this systematically. Let's go around the map bit by bit and test the things that need testing before we actually test the game properly. So Berke, if you wouldn't mind leading the way wherever you are. I don't know who you are because I cannot see your names.
Let's do the freaking scout's a spy. Play ball.
Right, bring everyone to you, Berke. Bring the whole of the red team.
No, seriously, you all suck.
It's /bring and then @red.
Can I be a TV admin, please?
Alright, well I'll try and infer what you're doing based on what I'm looking
I don't
at.
think so, man. We have the secret rule of adding people and not accepting.
So you're locked in your little room now. I'm struggling to get down this hole. Taking full damage at the bottom of a ladder.
Unless they are clearly
For some reason I'm in a tunnel.
competent.
Struggling to get up this ladder now. Because the hole's so small. Why I have to go through an underground tunnel to get to the control room is rather silly. So I can see people in the corners. So I'm just going to press a button, which does something. Well, supposedly. Isn't that a bit unfair that I can decide who dies? Isn't this supposed to be RNG based? But I can see you, I can just press the button for the people I want to kill. So it's just murder, really, isn't it? So I just press the button that for the side that you're on, that's all. Oh, I see. Isn't that a bit pointless, really? I mean... So you guys can't see me in the control tower, I take it. You don't know which button I'm pressing. You can only go based on the sound of the melee swings. And I'm guessing the button in the middle opens the door? That's not obvious at all. You should put some signs up or icons or something. Also, I'm not a fan of the cube map reflections of this glass interior. It's really ugly. It makes it harder to see what's going on. It's not a very dark and bright environment as it is. So I don't know where anybody is now. Oh, there you are. How did you get in here? The doors are locked. Did you cheat? Then how did you get in here? Explain it.
Cheats?
What hole? I don't see a hole. But the doors are locked. How can you leave the room if the doors are locked? You got to be honest with me now, Berke. Are you cheating or not? Doesn't matter if you are. It's just defeating the object of the playtest if you're interfering with it like that and not telling anybody.
Bring it.
So you could have come up behind me and killed me and I wouldn't know, no idea, because as far as I'm concerned you're still locked in this room with no way to get out. But if you do have a secret way out, how the hell am I supposed to know where you are and where you're going in the entire facility? But maybe I'm just missing fundamental concepts of Jailbreak. But I can see no way for you to get out, so please explain how you were able to get into this tower. So, what? No, I don't know. I'm skeptical. Anyway, what do we need to test next? You're refusing to give me an explanation, so I can't really provide you with any further feedback.
Hey, what do the buttons do?
Berke, you need to tell me what we're going to do. This is your map.
Hey, what are the like the red buttons for?
This sucks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How is this useful?
Bruh.
You need to sort your ladders out, mate. They're crap. I don't see why we have to go through such a weird route to get to the control room, which is a part of the facility that has been designed for the warden and staff to use, and yet it's through an underground tunnel with Egyptian torches.
What kind of a scuffed... What? This door? Guys, we can't leave the toilet.
You have to go poop.
Doors are scammed.
Then you're allowed to leave.
There's like one... The doors are one way. No!
This sucks.
I've been scammed.
I don't know who Berke is because you don't have... can't see your names.
I don't know, man. I got spooked by the teleport.
That freaking odd ass a spy.
Also, this lava, it has no like lighting. It's like the world's darkest lava in the whole of TF2.
Medic! Doc! Come on! Medic! Medic! Doc! Medic! Medic! Doc! Medic! 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 Doc!
Man, you need to put some like lights around there, man.
Medic! Doc! Doc! Medic!
Or maybe an emissive texture or some shit.
Mission ends in 60
Berke,
seconds.
could we please have some direction?
Stay
But anyways, Berke, all of the doors are one way. You can't go back. Is this like intentional? I mean, if you try to go in any of the like automatic doors, you can't go back because it insta-closes.
1. Begin.
So who's the warden?
No idea.
Who's gonna like... I kinda know how this works, like we have to like give instructions to the actual people in the jail. Where's the jail? Where's the jail?
Oh,
Oh, it's there, never mind.
this plugin is made by Skag, the guy who did the VSH plugin for his Open Fortress service.
Yeah, I kinda... Okay, we have the yellow line, I know this shit.
So, earlier on I suggested that the best thing to do to test all the map is to go around it bit by bit, make sure everything works. And so far, we haven't really been able to do that because Berke isn't talking to us. If you're busy in the background, Berke, maybe you could get somebody else to direct us? Somebody who's familiar with the map?
Like doors? What are there's A and B like sections? Where did they go? Okay, everyone, stay on the yellow line or you get fucked in the ass. Real quick. No taunting. Okay, good. Now everyone's on this line, we have to count everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No stacking. You have to be on a... yeah. No stacking. Good shit. Okay, now everyone crouch walk and follow me. Good. You too, Pyro. Pyro, if you don't come, you're gonna get killed. Good. Okay, let's go here. Let's go to B zone. Everyone, you still have to crouch walk.
I'm gonna beat on his skull till I hit
Okay, good. We're gonna do something now. We're gonna go to the fall game. So all of you, go into the room. Everyone goes in.
sucks on ice.
Okay, good. Now everyone's in the room of pain. Let's see. Let's get our administrators in the second room. And now we will test the minigame of what was it called again? It's called Fall Game. Yes. And now, if everyone's ready, I'm going to start the Fall Game at 6:45. 6:45 the game is going to start. So ready your asses, or it will be grass. Wait, is it working? Oh yeah, it's working, never mind. There's no indicator to show us if the game is starting. It just starts. And Warmatty, check this shit. If you go, try to leave the room now. It's like difficult to do so. Like the doors are opening in my direction and I get like damaged while I do it. I almost got killed. So yeah, but increase the door time like to maybe 2 seconds or 1 second because I can't. Yeah, or extend the trigger, that's better. Okay, I'll stop the fall game. I'll stop the fall game when there are 4 players left. And if the 4 players that are left, we're gonna do another one or something. Okay, Warmatty. Can you keep an eye on them so that they don't all die? I'm gonna search another minigame.
I mean,
yeah, just
what should I
stop
do
the
if they start to
machine.
die? Perform CPR?
Well, you know, when the 4 people are left, you just press the red button, it stops, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna search for another minigame.
This is so
Well,
annoying,
this is kind of fun, actually.
having to jump up and down all the time just to see what's going on in there. Well, I stopped the button.
Okay, good. Yes, so now that we have are survivors, we're going to go to another one, you know, another mini game. Isn't that gonna be interesting? So yeah, let's release the players, and everyone, you have to crouch walk and follow me again. So get out. Oh yeah, you can't jump. I forgot about the parameters. There we go. Now you should be able to jump. Now everyone crouch walk and follow me again. Yes, good. You're going to gate A this time. No jumping. If you do that once more, you're gonna get killed. Keep an eye on Pyro. If he disobeys. Okay. I guess you can suicide.
Now I know how prisons are run in America.
Hold on, there's a... That's what happens if you disobey. He can't kill me. Or if you do kill me, then we have Warmatty and he'll finish you off. I am a strict warden.
Get them to shut up, they're annoying me.
Shut up, or the next one to talk gets killed.
Okay.
Why
If you even
we
whisper,
hear Corona now? I don't get it.
you will lose. Okay, good. Now we will start the bee hopping course. So I hope you know how to do that. What? You're disobeying. I said keep crouch walking.
Reload the map.
And you didn't.
Maybe that'll fix it.
I think the win condition is if we
I don't know.
Five, four,
Bruh.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Why did the map reload?
We're trying to fix the fact that Reds
Because-
can't tuck.
Berke reloaded it for that reason.
Okay, we are back. We are back in the Zack.
Tell you what, the geometry of this volcano is perfect. I mean, it's very realistic.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
that's a super symmetrical volcano.
It's a cumcano.
Oh no.
That I like. Damn it!
Falling here. This contract just came in.
Let the games begin, I guess. Okay, so we have 4 guards and 6 prisoners. And I think we have to, you know, keep the law. That's the rules. We have to keep the law while keeping it fun.
Yeah, we also need to test things, and we don't have a lot of time.
Also. Okay, true. We have tested the fall minigame. That's one of the things. So this time we will check the other ones. Like the B-hop one. We didn't even get to test that.
What's the point in having cell doors if people can
Just
just
like
break out
last
of them?
time. Wait, they can break out?
Yeah.
Really? That's interesting. But anyways, You better be ready, because we are opening the doors, and get on the yellow line and crouch on the yellow line, actually. Crouch on the yellow line from your cell and do not stack.
Makes no
let's
sense
open the
though.
doors now.
For some reason you're able to break through your cell doors, but anywhere else in the facility you're forced to obey our instructions.
Good, yeah. Now do not stack, do not stack. This is your last warning if you stack. Our professional sniper here will finish you off if you do not obey. Yes, good, good. Now, keep crouching and follow me. And since we have the corona situation, you have to have a social distancing. 1 meter from each other. If you do not obey, you will get killed.
Why is the yellow line an actual
I'm pretty
brush?
sure the virus would kill us first.
Yes.
The yellow line should be an overlay or something.
Okay, quiet, quiet. This noise is making me sick.
Sentry, right up there.
Oh, we have a runner. That's what happens. Do not disobey. Okay, now keep following our sniper. We will go to gate A, and you have to keep crouch
You're
walking.
bloody dead.
I will still keep directing from the grave.
I just don't think it works like that.
I don't know. I think it works. Okay, we go to B hop. And you keep crouch walking.
Could you change this glass material on the lava thingies, please? Because the friction is horrible.
Okay, so now, guys, the red people, you have to go through the course. The B hop course. If you die, you die. If you survive, you're gonna see something nice, probably.
Also, the cube
Gonna give you
maps
a
on
prize.
the glass outside are utter shit, so that's another reason to get rid of the glass material. Or make your own that doesn't reflect and
Okay.
isn't glass.
At 6:30, you have to go through the course. Go, go, go! If you do not obey, you will get killed.
Oh, well done, nice teamwork.
Oh, what? Wait, how did that happen? They just died.
The demo decided to go and use the platforms on the right-hand side where the scout was.
Yeah, but the platforms they just died in midair, that's the problem.
Also, we're missing a red player.
we have
Where
a-
are they?
Someone is hiding. Yeah, we have to find this person.
This is a playtest. Do we really have
this
time
is a
for
realistic
this?
scenario. If this happens in a real map, and yeah, you probably never find the person. The map's way too big. I wish the blue guys had like some kind of speed lane that only worked for blue people.
It's difficult to know what's a door and what's not a door
Exclusive speed
here.
lane.
So dark. Why is it all dark?
Yeah, the ambient lighting is really dark in this map. Maybe increase that a bit. Yeah, I think we lose if we can't find the person.
Also, why are all the walls red as well? I mean, this is our jail, not theirs.
Because it's in a volcano.
Oh, the rebel killed the guard. It's up
Great.
to you, Warmati.
This
Find
is
the rebel and
this is pointless.
either like arrest him or something, threaten him with his life, or just, you know, kill him.
I mean, we could be testing other things here rather than just me hunting down one person.
I mean, for the playtesting session, we could just slave, you know, just to test out the other shit. Okay, good. We have tested 2 minigames so far. We have tested the fall game and the B-hop. And now another one. A boss fight.
Okay.
Where is the boss fight? I don't know actually. There's no map. It's really hard to navigate this shit.
Maybe we should split up. We can cover more ground that way.
Yeah. Let's open it up when we find it. Someone keep an eye on the escapees. If someone escapes, you're gonna get shot by our expert sniper here. So behave. On the meanwhile, I will try to find the boss baby, or whatever.
Maybe Berke, the person who made the map, can show you where it is.
Actually, I think I can just get to it by no clipping.
This is the reason why I suggested we test everything systematically in a circle first, so we become familiar with the map and we make sure we test everything.
But seriously, I can't find it. There's no indication really.
No, there's no
Just
signpost
teleport
or
me
anything.
there, Berke.
It's just A and B.
You're right. Like, you just have to go there. Okay, this is the boss fight. Okay, good. Blah blah blah. I think we're going to teleport the red team. Okay, they're already here. So I guess everyone get into the red room. Good.
Oh God.
Now we can start. We can start.
Man. How?
This is a mini game.
How is this man?
Boss. What? What is this?
You are a death run
What does
mapper.
it even mean?
You know how to do an activator corridor. What is this room?
Oh God. This is kind of shit. Sorry, Berke. It's really. I can't even see the people.
Also, what's the color
Anyways.
coordination? Amber, green, red. What do they do? Does the red button kill people?
Wow. What does it mean? Anyways, I'm gonna press the green button.
You should make some
no
icons
idea
or
what-
something. Symbols. Put them above or below the buttons.
Oh yeah.
And also,
Like you have to explain the shit in the map.
you've used a
It's
teleporter,
really
even though you
confusing.
said you don't want to use teleporters.
For fuck's sakes, fix the lava. It's super dark. And the map is dark. Oh God.
Can somebody lock me in here? I don't think I can get out if you lock me in. No.
Can you?
No.
Okay, that's
Check this
ridiculous.
door. It's on all the doors. If I try to like escape, oh I died. The door killed me.
Yeah.
Oh God. I got stuck and the door just executed me.
Maybe.
Okay, well next what are we going to test next? That's the question. Again with the boss baby. I guess just teleport the players there, Berke. Because I still don't know where the boss baby is.
Some of your events or whatever seem to be indistinguishable from geometry. I didn't even realise this cage thing and these pillars were some kind of obstacle area. I've only just seen this button. It's obscured by darkness and there's no signs or lights or anything. Try and use some kind of signposting like green lights, red lights and so on. So you could stick with some kind of colour symbolism. So a green light would mean an event, for instance, you know, or a red light would mean a deadly event, you know?
But you gotta explain the shit for the actual, like, jail people.
It's a pretty confusing game mode, and if you don't have signposts and symbols and things to show people what's going on, then, you know, it just makes
Okay,
it
press the...
tons worse.
Yeah.
Worse.
Please have, like, indicators when you press a button. There's no feedback. I
Yeah.
have no idea if the button even worked, because I can't even see the players.
You could just have them toggle in and out, couldn't you?
Yeah, something like visual, auditory, maybe even text, but you know, have something there.
You could use funk momentary rotating button and a dynamic lever model or something as well.
Okay. Okay, let's go, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll stop the boss. The survivors that survived.
I
Come
got
over
no
here.
idea what's going on because you just go in there and disappear. As far as I'm aware, something magical is happening somewhere.
Now let's everyone crouch walk and follow the people. Follow me actually. Follow the scout. And sniper, keep an eye. Shoot the people who don't crouch.
Getting a bit of frame rate lag here, guys.
Henry wanted to test another minigame. So this time we're going to do... We can do it next time, but this time we're going to do the sweeper. So everyone get on a space. Any space. We can do the boss thing next time. Okay, so at 7 we will start. So be prepared.
Be aware.
Oh god, it's instant! It's instant!
Should probably have a countdown, Berke.
Or start it up slowly.
It's super unfair. I guess you could just, you know, just say the time.
Start it off slowly and then speed it up over time, just same as any other spinner.
Oh, there's a door. I didn't even... Why is the actual, like, shielding? Why is the shielding on the other side? I didn't even notice this. There's like this like cylinder.
And the cylinder kind of
Cylinder
teleports into place as well, rather than lowers down. So
Yeah, and wait, can you... Berke, you know this, you can get stuck on the actual, like, cylinder. Oh, no, wait, that's not a problem in Jailbreak, actually. You can just kill them.
funk brushing.
Okay.
Kill them as the...
Go to the yellow line. I'll try
Yeah.
to take control, I guess.
Okay,
Go
you
to
can
the
be
yellow
the... I have no control
go to
over
the
the
yellow line.
guarding.
Alright, Berke, what game should we do? I assume you want boss fight? Okay. Follow me. Don't have to crouch, just follow.
Yeah. Oh god, no! I got scammed. Yeah, I have no idea how to control who gets to be a guard. It's quite
Just you have to switch teams, I think, that's all.
strange.
I've
Oh,
lost
is it
them.
manual? Okay. Oh, yeah, this is why I do crouch walking, because I just lose the players instantly.
Okay, everybody AFK. And come over to
AFK, spy! If you don't AFK, I'm gonna shoot you.
I've got no idea where you
AFK,
guys
like
have
this
gone.
lava fall thing over here, I
Okay.
guess.
This place is like a maze. Why is it so big?
I guess continue following me.
We are missing
well.
2 people.
We can teleport them.
I'm gonna search for them. We can okay, there's the demo man. His instructions were unclear, accidentally escaped.
Go into the red side of boss fight.
Okay, everyone
Go
go
to
to
the
boss
boss
fight. Yeah.
Don't kill them. What are you
How
doing?
did he get a weapon? He got a gun. That's not legal. We had to go all American on his ass. Oh god, not again! Almost died again. There we go, Henry. You've been brought back. Okay, so the minigame is starting. I
Yeah,
probably
it
should.
started.
Yeah, I didn't see a countdown, so sorry. No worries. What? It didn't teleport.
Does it only teleport
That's
to part
weird.
of you guys?
It got 3 of the 5 players. Berke? The teleporter is broken. It didn't do all of them.
Well, that's a bit silly.
Yeah. Okay, now they're there. Somehow, I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, Berke teleported.
So why is this all like neon when we're supposed to be in a volcano?
On himself. This is like neo-noir. It feels like neo-noir. It has the grids and it has the music. Yeah, that's what neo-noir is in my head.
Does the
It's
word
just
boss?
weird grids and music.
Do people now think that bosses are basically neo-noir minigames?
That would be
'Cause
funny.
That's not what a boss
Hey
is.
guys, I think you have to break that electric panel. Or something.
Oh, there's actual like involvement. Like you have to do something.
Why is there a massive pair of hands ready to
Actu-
jack you off here?
If you look at the other side, there's a face.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, he's over here now.
Cock and ball torture, Dr.
What
Freeman.
the fuck? I've seen this image before.
It might
Yeah,
be
it's
an
a flipping
Insta
emote.
channel.
Wait, where is
Did
the
you guys
minigame
win?
still going on?
That it?
No idea.
Okay, so so if you like complete the minigame, it just teleports you back here? I see, okay. So it auto finishes
Okay.
pretty much.
What else, Berke?
Well, everybody's heard
Will we-
about the word. Berke, because the word.
Stairway, okay.
Where's the
Follow me,
stairway?
let's go find stairway.
Okay.
That in itself is a challenge.
I know, right? Where are you going, spy? Do not press the buttons. Follow the actual people.
The
Berke,
people.
get back. I know you're there.
What's
What are you
this?
doing?
Oh,
A
ball or whatever?
secret.
Go on the red side of whatever the heck this is.
Yeah, there's no fucking sign.
You actually you can break shit. Okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool.
A game like a
Is
jailbreak map
everything like destructible?
based on the Crystal Maze would be interesting.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's like a
Okay, it's
No,
like
we
hole
have
in the
to-
wall.
yeah hole in the wall.
If
That's
we
far
have to
too
have a
short.
like countdown.
Yeah, this should be standard for all games. Also, I don't think there's very much length in there for you to prepare yourself.
Oh come on! You need to have the music.
It's just
The
like
game show.
a death machine, isn't it? Really, very basic.
Gotta have the music. Oh, it gets faster. What? I'm still confused. Like, if you beat, can you even beat all of the mini games? Like, do they auto-complete, or do you have to press the red button?
Oh, looks like we beat it.
Okay, only the boss.
Alright.
So every minigame just goes on and on forever.
Find stairway again.
Yeah, it's our job to stop it before everyone dies. Pretty much.
But when do we decide when to stop the game?
Well, we have to like keep them alive somehow, but you know, keep order at the same time. And you know, it's gonna make our job easier if there are less of them. That's why we, you know, cull them with the games.
How do we decide how many to leave to die or have destroyed, killed
I
by?
guess it's like subjective because we have like 5 guards or 4 guards.
Anything you need to test
at the
here?
moment.
We can just like keep them in one game until there's only one left, and then it's really easy for us.
Okay,
Yeah, it's-
I think we need to play test the pool just in case, you know, if the pool
Alright, yeah,
works.
play test the pool.
Yeah.
Make sure the
Water doesn't
break.
I get flung too
It's
far.
just- I think there's too much.
I get
too much
flung too
chlorine
far
in
off
the
the
water.
off the diving board. I nearly hit the edge.
Berke not using salt water pool. That's a bitch.
Oh, the actual like pool thingy, it like throws you into the water, like the jump pad, or the, you know, the board, diving board, yeah.
It does, but it
Can
sends
we
you
get a
Pretty
respawn?
cool.
sends you too far.
I like that. You
Where
need to
is
have the, you know,
Jailbreak?
those.
I've been trying to find it. Okay, I guess follow me.
I need
You
to
guys
like
email,
install
like, where the,
Google Maps to navigate this shit. Wait, so who wins if the time runs out and both teams are alive? How does that work? I don't even remember.
I think it just ends in a tie.
It's a stalemate or something? Or is it like the guards win? They kept the players alive.
I don't even know what the
Oh,
object
this
of the
a
game
bad
is.
place for me.
I mean, it's a stairway going down. Doesn't that mean it's a stairway to hell?
Mission ends in 60
You go from
Wait, so how
hell
does
to
this-
heaven.
So you just like throw yourself down there. Isn't there like a, you know, a button thing? Like the other mini games?
No, it's just you throw yourself, I guess.
That's pretty shit.
Right.
Why would you willingly
Alright.
throw yourself?
I mean,
Yeah.
most Jailbreak mini games.
You could at
kinda like
least
that.
put them in an elevator or something.
Like it makes sense, like the other games, the other mini games have this automatic teleporting shit. But then there's this
So we
that
got
is
about
not-
20
this is-
seconds
yeah.
to the round restarts.
I think you should
Oh,
put a bit
it's the
more
milk. I remember this.
effort into finishing
Oh,
your
disco.
map. Like, don't, rather than using just crude brushes everywhere, actually work on some detail. And
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
There are a lot of like different things, but some of them need more polishing, I think.
your disco floor looks
Yeah, it's
like
getting. Yeah.
it looks like makeup at Boots.
Oh, true. Wait, does the actual colors change?
They do, but they're really slow.
Yeah.
5,
Oh, I see.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fight to the death.
It's so strange. The map
Okay, are
is
there any
huge,
other things?
but all the rooms are tiny.
Yeah, true. But you know, it's. I think it's like part of the Death Run experience. Like it's a thing in a lot of the maps. Anyways, so Berke, what are we going to test this round? Do you have something in mind, or are we just gonna play it? The box game. And where's the box game? Is it in gate B or A? It's in gate A, so I think we have to go there, yeah.
And not B for box.
Yeah, it would make sense for B gate, but enough. I will start the actual thing. So at the 9, we will go to the yellow line, and everyone has to crouch. Good. Crouch walk to the yellow line. And do not stack. No God damn it! Back up, where's my backup?
We can just teleport them.
I guess.
We have 2 other maps to test.
Oh, we do, true. Yeah, we don't
And
have the time. I
another
guess.
Jailbreak map.
we have yet to test 9 square and box minigame, I think. How many games are there?
No idea.
But yeah, like maybe you have to, Berke, if you're gonna have a map, just, you know, separate the gates. Like gate A has this, that and that, a list, you know, and gate B the same thing. Just list the mini games or something. You don't have to draw some fucking like Picasso drawing.
I've got an idea. Oh, okay, rip. The fuck is this game? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god,
That's
this
so
is fast.
fast. Yeah, that's pretty OP. Maybe it should be like slow at the beginning,
You think?
and as the
Kinda
game
want to keep
progresses, it gets faster.
I can just imagine all of them coming down at once.
I don't think it's the speed, I think it's the quantity. And the lighting.
Oh yeah, I think I meant the quantity. Yeah, that makes more sense. It's super dark. You're right.
That is too dark.
Imagine-
One engineer left.
Imagine if you had, say, 2 or 3 gates, and behind each gate was a wing, and then on every round, 1 or possibly 2 of the wings could be flooded by lava and wouldn't be accessible.
Okay, I'm gonna respawn the people at 9 square. I'm gonna do that really quick.
Imagine if you had 2 or 3 wings, because you've got like 2 gates,
There we go.
and then on each round,
Now close the door.
1 or 2 of the wings could be flooded with lava and inaccessible, so you can only play in 1 or 2 of the wings at once. That would cut down the choice of minigames, make it the game a bit faster because you don't have to make a decision or think too much. You've only got a choice of like 1 or 2. Yeah, so say you had 2, 3 or 4 wings, and then like 50% of them or whatever could be sealed off, flooded with lava on each round, and then the selection of games would be smaller, so you wouldn't have to spend as much time deciding where to go. It would slim the map down considerably, so it wouldn't feel as large and confusing. And it would also mean that you wouldn't be able to play certain things or do certain things on certain rounds then. So for instance, if wing 1 was open on a round, then you'd have like the nuke Easter egg or something available. Well, of course it'd be limited. What I've just explained is limiting. You limit things on purpose to make decisions easier for people. If you give people loads of choice, lots of options, and lots of freedom, it slows things down, makes things more confusing, more difficult to comprehend. That's in all things in life, not just in this map.
5, 4, 3, 2.
The alternative is to just cut a lot of the map out, like, you know what I mean? It's quite difficult to find where you're supposed to go and what have you in this place.
Do we have any other mini games we have to test?
Oh, it seems I can't break them out myself. You know, you can actually shoot through certain grate materials. Imagine if you could shoot people through the cell doors trying to break out.
Okay, I'm gonna give you advice, I guess. I was just, you know, taking screenshots. Okay, wait. Half of them are dead. So, stay on the yellow line for now. And we're going to go to gate A. So follow our expert sniper this time, Henry.
Obey your
And
god.
he will yes. He will show you the way.
Brother.
And we are keeping if you disobey, you get the cap in your ass.
Do we really need to crouch walk all the way there?
Yes. That's the only way to keep you guys from insta-killing us with the melee things. And this is how I remember Jailbreak, so...
I want to
this is
see
how
the
we can do
spies
it.
actually crabbing. Who died? It didn't
Okay,
see it.
fine.
I didn't show in the kill feed.
I
Weird.
think it's because it's a spy kill, you know?
That makes no sense.
I don't know.
I'm getting a bloody painful finger here from tapping like my button on and off all the time from having to go so slow.
Climb?
press V.
What climb?
We
Oh,
got
never
no
mind.
idea where we're
Follow
going.
me, we're going back, we're going back. Beep beep. Berke wants to test the climb instead, so we're going to the this
Have you changed something about it?
good. If you reach the climb first, you get a cookie. An imaginary cookie.
I almost thought you were going to say climax then.
Climax.
Wow, look at that sniper going really fast.
No, bad engineer.
Wow!
You cannot beat me with my crit shotgun.
Do we get crits then?
Yes, all of our attacks are crits, I think.
I like my shotgun, it's nice. I spent some time
But,
on the
all of
workshop
players, they
marketplace. thing.
disappeared. Where did they go?
Not sure.
They like Wingardium Leviosa somewhere else or something.
That's confusing.
Disappeared completely. Yeah, they just disappeared. I don't know where they went.
What the hell?
Oh shit.
You're so stupid.
So, Berke, are there any other mini games you want to test? Or was that all?
Come on, Berke.
That's all. Okay. Well, you heard our feedback. I think you can improve your map
Yeah, but Willy.
with the feedback. Oh, I hope you do, because I think this is a good map, though.
You gave like tons of feedback last time.
I have minimal experience, but I get why Jailbreak is fun. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. I like the theme at least. It's very unique, the Volcano thing.
The theme is interesting. Some of the mini games are alright, but I mean, you need to pull your socks up really with everything else.
Yeah, some of the things I made, they're like you can see that it has just become lazy, you know. The quality drops off at some point, you know.
It's like all
But
the same.
you can improve it.
It's all pretty simple stuff, just copy and pasted, done as quickly as possible.
I mean, for example, like the minigames, some of them have no indication, like to when the minigame starts. The buttons are maybe confusing, no indication like what they do, and the doors cursed.
You've got to think about. Pretend you're somebody who's playing the map and has never played Jailbreak, doesn't quite know what to do.
Wait. So you're doing it on purpose, like having the things like there's no indication.
That's even
Okay, I
worse.
see, yeah. But I think it's like it depends on like the person, because I'm just used to having all the, you know, hand holding because I get confused.
It doesn't make any sense. If
Confused by the map.
you create 3 buttons, give them traffic light colours, and you don't even explain what is going on in the minigame. As far as we're concerned, the Reds have just entered a blank room. How is that a standard that you adhere to? You've got to think about how your stuff comes across to other people. You've got to show people how something works so they get an idea of what's going to happen. No magically disappearing and appearing objects. Toad, if you plan on updating Luna Park, speak to me afterwards, because I have some suggestions on how to change the layout for better visibility
Okay,
optimization.
so I think we're done. We're done with the playtesting for this map. We're going to go to the next map. A few minutes. Okay, a few minutes then.
He's doing a map secret he probably wants to test.
Oh, true. Yeah. And that's the secret.
Except for the people who are spectating him.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a secret anymore when everyone knows about it.
Do you really need to test the secret yourself if you are the map author and you could have tested it yourself anyway? Or is it just the Jailbreak plugin that you're missing? Even though I don't think that's going to help. I mean, you should know that it's working already, right?
Man, that was a good secret, Berke, while it lasted.
Yep. Good secret, I guess, Berke. Well, good job. I've never done a jailbreak map, so that's pretty cool.
Well, if you've got nothing left to test here, Berke, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, if I'm going to make jailbreak map, I'm just gonna use my name, Easy Clap. Represent.
Oh, you made the round end Putin thing?
What? No, Putin thing. No, I've never made a Putin thing. I've currently released 2